Blind people have been doing amazing things for a long time. Perhaps the most famous was Helen Keller, an activist who inspired millions. More recently, there's Eric Weinmayer, who scaled the 7 summits. That includes Mount Everest. See these paintings? These works of art are by John Bramblett, who creates them through touch, not sight. Monet created a lot of his masterpieces while he was almost blind. How about Ralph Teeter? The dude created cruise control. I'm pretty happy about that one. Of course, you can't forget the great musicians, such as Stevie Wonder and Ray Charles. And if we're really having some fun with this, did you know Robert Toy, nicknamed Blind Bob, robbed 17 banks with no vision and only a cane? Of course, his 11 attempted jailbreaks didn't work out so well. So, all I'm asking is for one basketball player to take one shot with his eyes closed at the line with 0 defenders. Bulls beat writer Casey Johnson let me know the Bulls shoot-around would be at USC. There, I was hoping to get access to Jimmy Butler.
Are you nervous right now?
What I'm asking for, I just know, and it's what I usually ask for. I don't ask for conventional things, and sometimes it doesn't lend itself to a lot of guesses. Right? You know what I'm trying to do here.
I think you got a shot with Jimmy just because he likes challenges. He's playing at a very high level. He's got a little entertainer in him, and he gets to the line a lot, which also helps your chances. He's usually in the top 10 in free throw attempts per game, and lately he's been getting the line double digits almost every game.
If you were a betting man, would you put money on Jimmy wanting to take this shot?
I predict he will not do it, and I hope I'm wrong for your sake.
I hope you're wrong too. This is a good opportunity for us to be here because there's less media than anywhere else. There's just a handful of the local Chicago writers up there. I'm still trying to figure out how to pitch this thing though. Now, we do have this presentation that I put on an iPad.
Don't fail us now, technology.
It's only 2 minutes long. I just don't know if it's too weird to say, hey, will you watch this for 2 minutes? But I'm thinking that's what I'm gonna try.
There he is. He's sitting down. Oh, yeah.
Cool. But I don't think I'm allowed to walk up there. All the other beat writers are over here, kind of like migrating and waiting. So, again, it's the same game, chasing Jimmy Butler. Excuse me, Jimmy. How are you? Matt Liston, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Well, let me ask you this. Would you ever be willing to take a free throw with your eyes closed?
In a game?
Yeah.
No.
No?
I can make it if I wanted to, but I wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't do it? Can I get 2 minutes for you to take a look at something?
Okay, sure.
Sure?
Go for it.
All right.
25 years ago, Michael Jordan hit one of his most famous shots. It was at the free throw line against the Denver Nuggets. Now, I see this as an opportunity for a Bulls player to pay tribute to MJ while raising awareness for one of Chicago's most treasured charitable groups, the Lighthouse of Chicago. The Lighthouse is a short walk from the United Center and helps teach the visually impaired how to adapt to a world without their sight. One of my favorite volunteers is a blind Bulls fan named Peter. Peter saw MJ's shot, but has lost his vision since, and now listens to every Bulls game on the radio. Do you think I can get a Bulls player to take a free throw with his eyes closed?
Yes, focus on Dwayne Wade
and Jimmy Butler. Just those two.
That's it.
Jimmy Butler's the best player on the Bulls.
My motto is, I walk through faith and not by sight.
While Peter suggested either Wade or Butler, well, it was pretty obvious after talking to the Bulls.
Okay. Is there anybody on this team who would ever take a free throw with their eyes closed?
Oh, yeah, definitely. I believe Jimmy
Butler.
I have to say anybody. I have to say Jimmy. I believe
Jimmy?
Yeah.
Is there anybody
One
here?
guy who has the confidence to it. That's probably number 21. I think a good guy to do that is Jimmy Butler. So I guess I got to shoot a free throw with my eyes closed. Why not?
Would you consider it?
I'd do it.
Are you serious?
I'd
shoot it with my eyes closed. I ain't worried about it. I make it too.
You would?
I shoot it with my eyes closed. I'm gonna shoot at least 6 free throws, so I don't know on which free throw shot I'm gonna shoot. I'll consider it.
Yeah.
After I talk to Gar.
If you're gonna do it Tuesday in Denver, I'm hopping my ass on a plane. Are you gonna talk to Gar, or do you want me to try to talk to Gar?
I'm a grown man. I'm just gonna shoot the free throw with my eyes closed. All right, I got you.
You're the man.
Of course.
Thank you, Jimmy. Thank you. Whew. That was awkward. Whew. I just went to Jimmy. It was bad. It was like asking a girl out to prom who wanted nothing to do with you, you know? However, I made a little video, including you, talking to me on it, right, where you said, yeah, I think Jimmy should do it. So he smiled and he says, I'll do it. But then he had the little caveat of, I got to check with Gar. So I don't know if it's really going to happen.
It ain't going to happen.
Because he's checking with Gar?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's like you know, when you're young and you get into the NBA and people ask you for something, you send them to your mama. Because you know your mama gonna say no.
Right. Should I be getting on a plane? I guess my next thing is to find Gar Forman, the general manager of the Bulls, to get the okay on it. We'll see.
Tonight's game in Los Angeles would be my only shot to talk to general manager Gar Forman before the anniversary game in Denver 2 days away. What I didn't know was if Jimmy had spoken with him yet.
He said go after the general manager. I went to the game and went after the general manager. That's what I'm saying. So then you can show that to Jimmy. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Far end, Lucy, yeah.
I saw an opportunity to speak with Gar Forman, and I took it.
Hey, Mr. Forman, I want to introduce myself. My name is Matt Liston.
It was clear nobody had approached him about a blind free throw yet. And I got the feeling if I didn't want to jeopardize the mission, instead of tipping my hand, I should just shake his. Growing up a Bulls fan, I couldn't help but to be excited about the possibility of a Bull taking this commemorative shot. While I didn't know if it would happen, I had to be there if it did. So I called the Lighthouse and bought my plane ticket to Denver.